Life and Style by Liz. I am in my studio. It has been, what, a year? It's been so long, you guys. And I have an unboxing or an unpacking today of the items that I received when I was at the Google/YouTube event in New York City. And I wanted to go through my goodie bag and show you everything. Did I tell you Walmart was there? How cute is this bag? I hope that they're changing over to this like logo. I think it's so cute. Also, the AC is on. You're gonna hear a little bit of background. That's kind of why I haven't been in here. The lighting and the sound isn't 100 just yet, but hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm sort of sitting sideways and using the windows as my light. I have no ring light on, and you guys prefer natural light, so hopefully you like that. Anyway, I thought this was so cute. And they also gave me a nice giant bag. They know what I need, right, you guys? So I have that as well. So the event was awesome. So while I talk about it, I will be inserting a video of it. So it was at Pier 57 in New York City, which is a building that's been renovated into sort of like a mixed use space. They have restaurants and almost like a really high-end food court on the first level. And then the second level, Google does rent out a ton of space. I think they have 2 or 3 floors in this building. And that is their event space, and that is where everything was. And it was so cool, you guys. I have to tell you though, are top notch with security. You do have to show your state ID, you know, your credentials, and you are given a lanyard to wear. Now this is my lanyard. I actually got 2. There was a happy hour afterwards. I do have some footage of that, but I don't know where I put my, I had a lanyard. It looked kind of like this. You'll see me wearing it in some of the footage that I insert, but this was the one for the happy hour after. Even for that, you had to have your badge on. So I had this on when I was at the bar. The bar was so cool. It was in the Chelsea area of New York City. So cool. Loved it there. And again, we'll go over that as we move along. But before I start showing you this stuff, I will show you some footage of me with Jennifer Lynn, who does all the Shop With Me videos, and then Carell, who is another one of my faves, and she does a ton of Walmart as well. And those are, like, I would say, my 2 friends in this world, and I get to see them at these events and we have a really good time. So you'll see pictures and footage probably with them in it. The space was so cool, you guys. They made sure to set it up really nicely. There was opportunities for all kinds of video. They had an adorable little like girls' bedroom set up if you wanted to take video in there. The brands that were there were Walmart. I did get to see Brandon Maxwell once again, and he was one of the speakers. I'm gonna insert some video of him speaking on how he got into Walmart stores and why he got into Walmart stores. So listen to this.
I grew up in the type of town, I think it's bigger now, but when you go to the grocery store, you know somebody, pretty much. And generally we have a gas station and a Walmart next to us growing up. I feel like that's everyone. And I always just dreamed of, I didn't really know what I was gonna do, and then I became a fashion designer. And I felt like I wanted to bring what I learned along the way to communities like mine. I really just loved the idea of any person being able to go to a store close to them and to see, you know, when I was a young person, like when I would walk into a store who had fashion, which was not in a town, my town, I would see fashion imagery that really inspired me, you know, and I just had always loved that idea of being able to sort of democratize fashion and bring inspiring things to people everywhere. And I launched my own brand, and that, you know, I'm very grateful that that did well. And I think pretty much everywhere I went, I was like, does anybody know anyone from Walmart? I want to be at Walmart. And I would just say it all the time. Like, I wrote like a list of my bucket list things that I wanted to do. And, you know, right at the very top was to be at Walmart.
What did you guys think? Wasn't that the sweetest story? I think he did have tears welling up in his eyes as he was telling that story. It was really sweet. So he's super down to earth, and it was fun to see him again. I think I've seen him like 4 or 5 times now. Also, let's see, e.l.f. was there. They were doing makeup. I did meet with one of the reps from e.l.f. Oh, and Beach Waver was there, you guys. And I have some treats from Beach Waver, and we'll go over that. I'm probably gonna have to do an entirely separate video showing how I use all of these items, or I'll just incorporate them into my usual hauls. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to give you a broad overview of what these influencer or YouTuber events are like. It's great, you guys. Now just picture, most people are very social because this is something that they do for a living, talk to all of you like I do. So that part is super fun. It's great to meet people. And for me, it's even fun to see some people in person that I've watched on YouTube for years. And I did meet a ton of nice people, as I always do at these events. They do have food. I'm probably showing you some footage of the buffet. They had a buffet breakfast. They had coffee and flavored water all day. They had some light bites for lunch. Everything is always healthy at YouTube. Well, I did have a black and white cookie. Jennifer Lynn and I had a black and white cookie together, and those were so good. She is so fun, you guys, and I always call her the reverse catfish. I think she's way prettier in person. Corel, same thing. Corel looks like her skin was airbrushed. I'm like, is it youth on your side, or are you just that flawless? Either way, I admire both of those girls, and like I said, we had such a good time. All right, let's get into this unboxing, and as I show you things, well, first let me show footage of Jen, I call her Jen and Corel lifting up our goodie bags. That's what the goodie bags look like. They are loaded, you guys. Here it is in person. Now, Pop Flex, I believe, is the name of the brand that provides the bags. This is gonna be a great carry-on or overnight bag. It is so strong, and look at the inside, you guys. I love the lining. Check that out. Isn't that so pretty? So as I empty it, I'll show you more. It's just so overwhelming, all of this stuff. I have no complaints though. So starting out, I did get a Monet's palette fragrance. Look at this box, you guys. It is such a beautiful box, and it would make a great gift. So let me take the plastic off and show you the wooden box. Hopefully you can see it. Now, there's the downfall of the lighting being from the window. Here it is. I will link these things as I am showing them to you using the YouTube shopping links up on the screen. But let me show you this perfume. I did smell it, and I actually wore it the other day on Mother's Day. We went to a really nice dinner, and this is very pretty, you guys. It's light and florally, if that's your vibe. Comes with this holder that actually holds the bottle for you. I mean, that is so elegant. Of course, I'm probably not doing it right. There you go. Look at that, you guys. Is that not the prettiest? Even if you just bought it to put on your dresser, it says Monet right on there. Just gorgeous. You can't talk too much about each thing, and we will be here all day. But Scoop gave us a bag. Now, can I just tell you that I've not gone through this yet? Yes, my daughters have. Of course they have. But I've not been able to go through it myself. Okay, so this is an entire goodie bag here. A lot of e.l.f. products. We've got the melting lip balm, which I heard is fantastic. I'll link that for you. The Power Grip. I have this one, and it is fantastic. And then the Lash Extender Mascara. Look at what they're saying, dramatic length. Love all of these e.l.f. products. Oh, you guys, check this out. This is a lip oil, but look at that color. Now you know we're gonna try this one on, just because how is a silvery blue going to look, there it is, on my lips? We need to know. It's probably gonna be an awesome shimmer. Look. OMG, you guys. I love it. You see how it gives you that glass lip just in the center? Beautiful, and no ring light, just the sun, and you could see that shine in the center. This is infused with apricot oil, and the color is Opology Tour. Also, you guys, I will be there again in June. Yes, I'm loving that they're doing more events in New York City. YouTube has a location in the Google building in New York City, as well as LA. You guys know I've gone to LA. But I can't get to all of those events. It is clean across the country. So the fact that they're in New York, I love it. You guys know how much I've been loving the Sashu Beauty. This is a blush. I am wearing that more brick colored blush that I love. I'll put the name on the screen and I will link it for you. It is my favorite. I have been wearing it every single day. Also, you guys, I have a contour on, and I'm gonna link that as well. It's one of their contouring products. These all have sponge tip applicators, and you just dot it on and then, you know, kind of brush it in with a brush, or you can use a makeup sponge, and I am loving them. I have mature skin. We know this. I'm 53 years old, and using this sponge tip applicator is so much nicer than using these powders that I've been using. So keep that in mind. If you think I have a nice glossy look, it's because I've been using the Sashu Beauty, I'm not kidding, contour and blush lately, and loving it. Also, this lip oil, it just has me dripping in gloss. Love it. I got the Power Grip primer. Did I already show you that? I think it was a different one. Oh, one is a matte and one is the regular. So this is the matte. That's the one I have because I do get a little oily in the forehead. But if you're more dry, they just have the regular. I'll link both of those. Look, you guys, Summer Fridays is a fantastic brand. I'm gonna link this for you. But you know I'm gonna love that nude brownish color. That's right up my alley. So we'll be trying that in a lip color for sure, in a lip combo. You guys know I show you lip combos at least twice a week. All right, I'm not gonna show you every single beauty item. We will be here all day, but let me see if I can insert and take a little break from all of these items. A video of me getting my hair done by Beach Waver. Yes, they had a mini salon all set up and I got my hair done by Beach Waver. How lucky was I to have my hair curled? I had that done right before we went to happy hour. It was at the end of the day, which was cool. However, they did have like photos set up. They were doing what they called headshots. Once again, you guys, I think if you were here, you know, back in the fall when I went to LA, I had a professional picture done and I hated it. This one was worse if that's possible. I actually liked the picture that Carell took of me getting my picture taken better than the actual picture, if that makes any sense. I'll insert some of that here as I'm talking. But I should have had my hair done before that, although I don't think that would have made a difference. Elf was also doing makeup. I did not get a chance to have my makeup done, although I don't know if I would have wanted to get that done. Once I have my makeup done, I just want to leave it for the day. So here is what I got from Beach Waver though, who did end up touching up my hair at the end of the day. I got one of the Beach Waver curling irons, you guys. I'm so excited, but I will be doing a demo of this for sure. Let me know in the comments down below what items intrigue you and what items do you want me to actually demonstrate and use. I can either do that at the end of a Walmart haul or one of my hauls, or I can do a dedicated video using products and getting ready. Also, BK Beauty has fantastic makeup brushes. I've not tried them, but I have heard about them for years. I got eyeshadow brushes, you guys. I heard these are fantastic. There's a mini shader brush, a mini pencil, a detail blender, and a medium blender in this one. And then this is a concealer brush, a foundation brush, and a small round complexion brush. I heard these are the it brushes in the makeup world. So we're gonna try them, but I will also link them here if you guys have been looking for new brushes. These are supposed to be it. I also got hair products from other brands. Fenty Hair. This is the Waterboy Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This would be something I could try on right now. Why not? I'm just gonna get it all started here. Okay, so, ooh, there you go, you guys. If you have dry hair and you want to refresh your ends, try something like this. You can see already that it gave my hair a little body and it made it really shiny. So it smells good as well. This is by Fenty. I'll have to use it IRL in real life and give you a review, but it's their conditioning spray. This is a fun one, you guys. I need to put this in the fridge. I got a vanilla cold brew by La Colombe. Isn't that random, but interesting? And it's 110 calories, 5 grams of fiber. Not sure where the fiber is coming from. But there's milk and coffee in it and 6 grams of protein, which is better than nothing, I guess, right? So it's vanilla flavored cold brew. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I have been trying to put protein powder, mix it with some almond milk and mix it in with my coffee and do like an iced coffee. It's been really good. Let me know if you want to see more on that. We can do a day in the life. I can get ready. I can show you that protein coffee. I've got some Laneige stuff. This is a finishing powder. I'll have to try this. I'm gonna have to do a get ready with me. There's no way we can go through all of this today. Elf has more bronzing drops and dewy brightening drops with hyaluronic acid in it. I bet these are fantastic. I think with the bronzing drops, you can mix them right into your foundation. That would be fun. I've got eyeliners from Bare Minerals. These three, we're gonna have to do a get ready with me. Something that is cool is a Pixie blush. This is the On the Glow in the color Ruby. That looks really pretty. Now this is like a roll-on brush, you can see from there. A blush, I mean. So you just kind of roll it on, use your brush to blend it in. But this would be great for mature skin as well. Guess who else was there, you guys? Our new favorite, Quince was there. So they actually make fragrances, and this is their Quince Eau de Parfum, which I think I have footage of me smelling some of their perfumes. This is called Neroli Soleil. Very cute. Let's give it a whiff. I'm just gonna put it right on because why not? Oh, you guys, this is clean and it smells high end. I smell a little bit of jasmine in there. It's really good. It's hard for me to do fragrances. There are YouTubers who do fragrances only. I don't know how they do it because I am at a loss for words sometimes for fragrances. I also got a Quince gift card, which I'm going to use to do another haul for you guys. Summer Fridays, another dream lip oil. I think the lip combos are gonna be endless this summer. I have so many choices. This is overwhelming, you guys. Check this out. Look at next to me. That's just a quarter of the stuff or half of the stuff. There's the rest of it. It's insane, you guys. I am, again, so lucky. Fragrance.com gave these little perfume bottles, and this one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Look, you guys, you turn it. It looks like it's good for your purse, and there's a spray on the top. So I'm just gonna do, I love light blue. I had a dupe for light blue, and I always love it. They say that people my age or millennials love light blue or any of those blue fragrances. We do. That's from our era, right, you guys? So fragrance.net sells these little perfume. These would make a great gift as well. Here's another blush. I saw someone, let's try this blush. I feel like I saw someone with this on. There are so many young girls at these events, by the way. You know, over 50 being a YouTuber in the beauty and fashion world is, you know, a little more rare. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. There were others, not just myself, but you are the minority at these events. It's typically a young person's industry, which is okay by me because I can learn from everyone. But I thought one of the girls had a really light blush on that I probably wouldn't have tried, but I thought also that it was really pretty on her. So look, of course I would use a brush, but do you see that pigment? Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? This is the Pixie blush. I can tell you right now by the way it feels. Now I probably, you know, went a little crazy, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. That's really pretty. I didn't think that I would choose something like this, but I absolutely did love it on her, and I'll have to see in just regular light to make sure I love it on me. But what do you guys think? Kind of pretty. I go for the more warm tones, but this pink is truly pretty. And the color on this one is On the Glow Blush in the color Fleur, F-L-E-U-R. And that is by Pixie. Oh, I'll show you this. Another lip butter bomb by Summer Fridays. Their Dream Lip Oil in 2 different colors. Another thing of perfume by Fragrance.net. Laura Mercier Lipstick Crayon in that color. We'll use this for one of our lip combos. I think we're gonna cut it right here because that's a lot, and I don't think I can properly show you each and every item without demoing it. So plan on doing that, but let me know how you guys want me to do that. Do you want me to just start using this stuff and give you a get ready with me with some of my favorites? I think that might be good, especially with the beach waver. I will curl my hair for you and show you how I like the products. And then maybe we'll do, you know, a little bit of the blush and the brushes, and definitely those lip combos are coming up for sure. So I'm very lucky I got invited to this event. I'm going to another one in June, and hopefully I'll be going in October back to LA for their, what they call the Holiday House, where you get a preview of all the holiday things that are coming up. This past one was called the Summer House, and we got a preview of all the summer stuff, which was really cool. All right, you guys, I will leave you with a little bit of some pictures that I took of the day, and I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more casual videos, just chilling in my studio, and we can talk and go over different things. I'd love to hear from you guys. I always enjoy your feedback, and I want to know what you guys want to see. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you want to see more, and if you've not subscribed already, please do. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.
All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been